Dominic, thanks for being here, bro.
Right on, man.
Good to have you. Um, Dude, we've been going at it for the past 3 or 4 days now, laying everything out. Your branding for your new brand, what's going on. You're gonna have a coaching offer. Like we're gonna talk through all that. We're gonna get into all that. But before we do, let me and everybody else know who are you? Where did you come from, bro? And what are you passionate about?
Well, man, my name's Dominic. Where I came from, bro, is I came from a simple life, man.
Mhm.
I grew up in a small town of La Junta. This town of what is it, like 6,000, bro?
Uh-huh.
Then I got into a band, and we started really pursuing the music scene, and
What kind of music? What kind of music?
it was called. So I got it tatted right here. Still, it's called October Skies,
Cobra
and we were
Skies.
heavy. Oh,
Yeah,
we were heavy,
heavy
man.
metal, bro. I used to
Heavy.
throw some fists, bro.
Oh yeah, we used to love it, man. And then, you know, kind of just started moving more up to the Springs. Personally, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I came up here, man, got a job and just started pursuing that. But I settled down and had a kid.
That's
And I told
awesome,
him,
bro.
yeah, I told him, I said, you know, priorities kick in, man. I love my son. This is my firstborn, so I can't be as much of a
How
musician.
old's your son?
He is 6 now.
Okay, and you've been married for how long?
Well, see, that's where my story gets
Okay,
even greater.
okay, okay.
Is it was young and dumb, man, doing things the wrong way
Uh-huh.
led me down a path of a lot of fall and a lot of hardships, but through it all I got my son.
Come on.
So I you know, connected with a woman and had a child with her
Mm-hmm.
and you know, led to a life of brokenness, alcoholism,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of hardships,
Mm-hmm.
and it led me into a deep dark spot in my life whenever I didn't get to see my son every single day.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, it but luckily through that, once we separated, then that's when I found my wife.
Mm.
I found my wife. She was holding on to this faith, I want to say, that was like I could change him.
Mm.
And so she brought me to a spot to where she didn't give up, even though I was a bonehead and a butthead, man. Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
was a hard person because my guard was up. I was like
Mm-hmm.
this the whole time, dude,
Yeah,
trying to protect
yeah,
myself.
yeah,
And through that, um, I won't say it was easy either. A lot
yeah.
of it was hard. I had another child with her, and I was blessed with a stepdaughter.
Awesome.
And I love all three of my beautiful children to this day, and I still will continue to love them, man. So that's where like it gets the uphill climb.
Right.
Is I've been in the valley, man. I've been in the cave, and I tried figuring it out on my own. I was still doing my music. I was passionate. I thought I knew who the Lord was,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought it was just once you profess Jesus, that's it. I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
there was a deeper thing to it
Mm-hmm.
till when I got sober. So the Lord, He called me with this like ache in my side because I was drinking. Oh man, I was drinking like 20 beers a day.
Oh man.
I couldn't stop. I was just until I would wake up and go back to work the next day, do it again, do it again, do it
Mm.
again. One day I couldn't take it. My liver just like shut down. I was like, I
Oh
felt so
man.
much pain. I said, God, please, I need your help.
Yeah.
And so finally, I uh, I just said, Lord, I'm gonna sober up.
Mm-hmm.
And as I started sobering up, matter of fact, come May 5th is gonna be my 3rd year of sobriety.
Come on, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome,
So
dude.
yeah, man, I love it, dude. Thank God for that.
Yeah.
And so um, I had a little sit down with myself, and this is who I really became to be me. As I said, Lord, I'm thankful for, you know, I quit cigarettes. It's been about 7 years. I quit on my son's birthday, my firstborn. I
Mm.
said, "Happy birthday, son. This is a secret I'll never tell you about."
Mm-hmm.
So I quit cigarettes. I quit because I used to love anything that gave me a rush, man.
Mm.
And so, and then I said, if I'm gonna start quit drinking, I better pay homage and pay thanks to you, and I'm gonna see what this Bible is.
Mm.
I never really like
Oh, come
knew
on.
knew what the Bible was. I thought it was just, just a thing that everyone preached about. And then
Mm-hmm.
finally when I read it, oh man, game changing.
Yeah.
I found the calling and the man I was supposed to be.
Oh, come on.
And it was like, this has been here the whole time. Lord, you've been faithful and you've been calling me this whole time to finally
Oh,
see you.
dude. That's
So,
heavy. What's your life's verse? The verse in the Bible that's like, God, this is it. This is my handle that I hold on to when things are crazy, when life is spiraling out of control. Like,
oh
I
man.
know there's a ton of them, bro, but what is one that like really stands out? And maybe earlier on in your faith journey, it just stood
Right.
out to you.
One of my very favorite of all time is John 14:6, which is Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me.
Mm.
That one's still my favorite. But
What does that mean to you though?
it's everything, man.
Yeah. But
It is.
what is that? What is that like for some of the people out here listening right now, like they never even picked up a Bible in their life, right? Like what does that mean? Like no one comes to the Father except through me. What does that mean to you?
It just means love, man. It means everything. It
Yeah.
means the core essence of us
Mm,
is, and this is where it goes back to when you were talking about my favorite, like that helps me get through it.
mm,
Matthew 6:33, seek first the kingdom of God and all its righteousness, and all these will be added unto you.
mm,
It's seek first Jesus, man. Seek first his love and all of his righteousness, and all of this will be
mm,
added unto you.
mm,
So it humbles me. It makes me realize when I'm going back to my old flesh ways of road rage and I want to be focus on Jesus, seek him
ah,
first.
come on.
I start getting into the spot where, man, I need to paper chase. I need to get going on this. I want to buy me a bigger house with
Yeah.
a private lake.
Yeah.
Seek first the kingdom of God,
Ah,
humbleness, love, man.
yeah.
So that's really what, like, two of my favorite that always keep me on his foundation.
Yeah. So faith is a huge part of your life.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Yeah,
If it
like
ain't for faith, who am I?
yeah, Jesus himself came into your life and just like cleaned house and
Oh,
went to town and started showing you the true way.
he
Yeah.
did. And I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Bird Box
Bird Box.
with Sandra Bullock, I believe.
Oh yeah, with the
So the way I
yeah.
always tell people, when he showed me his truth and his word, it was like that guy who just opened that old lady's eyes and made her see this. He's like,
Yeah.
ah, he's like it was so powerful, man.
Yeah.
It took me over, and it was like I was on fire, and I
Yeah.
still continue this journey of fire.
So now you're seeing the kingdom, and now you're about the kingdom. You're about your father's business, and you're out here, and you realize like there are tons of men around us that are struggling,
Absolutely.
that feel alone, that feel lost. You have this brand, and it's called One Ear. Touch on that a little bit. Tell me, where did that stem from? What is that about? You know?
Yeah, so one ear, ironically, is literally one ear. I mean, I was born with a deformed ear since I was born, and it just kind of one of those things I've battled with. I've gotten made fun of my whole life. I've gotten
Mm,
picked fun of. I've been joked at because I look different.
mm,
And sticks and stones, man, it
mm-hmm,
didn't hurt me. I still chose to get past all this judgment and get past all this hate and to show people that it's possible to do things, especially through Christ, with a disability. I'm a
mm.
musician, and it's like, how can you be a musician,
That's what I'm saying,
half
bro.
deaf, and still be like, you think you'd be tone deaf? And through the grace of God, man, I've got a knack for music, man. I've
Yeah.
got I can hear it. I'm passionate about it. So I just try to focus on people. One ear is kind of the nickname that stemmed from people saying, oh, there's one ear.
Mm,
And so I just took it in and it's like, man, that's me. That's unique. And so I want to help people realize that don't listen to what the world says.
mm,
Listen to what God's calling you to do, man. And I'm just here to help be the vessel, the
mm.
messenger,
The conduit.
the conduit,
Come
man.
on.
Exactly. So that's all I'm here for. And that's what I want to show people through one ear. It's just showing them Jesus loves you.
Mm,
And you're here for a reason, man.
yeah.
He's molded you from you were in your mother's womb to be
Yeah.
somebody, to be something, to see tomorrow, to know that
Yeah.
tomorrow needs you.
Oh, what is that? What is that, bro? Tomorrow needs you.
To
That's like your tagline, right?
Yeah, man, tomorrow needs you. It's just I'd be lying to you if I've never been into the situation of suicide or thinking the enemy's been in my head saying, man, don't do it. Don't do
Mm-hmm.
it. Just end it right now, or give up, walk out, be another statistic.
Mm.
And it's like, forget that, man. Forget that.
Mm.
The greatest thing you can do is to kick the devil in the teeth by
Mm.
showing up tomorrow,
Come on, dude.
but being ready for today.
Uh, come on.
So
Yeah,
that's,
because I mean that's a big thing for me, right? Is like we only have today. We only have the present, here and now, right? Like there's no time to be jacking around and like, oh yeah, tomorrow I'll
yeah,
do this. But when we show up tomorrow and we grab the bull by the horns and we say, no, not today.
yep, not
Like
today.
I'm gonna change my life today. I'm gonna take a stand for my brothers around me today. Like I'm gonna literally step into what Christ has for me today. Like
Yeah,
that's when whew, your life
exactly, man.
changes, bro.
That's exactly. So tomorrow, whenever I place my feet down from waiting up out of bed tomorrow, angels and demons notice and say, "Oh, I see Jesus in him. He's up. That's
Mm,
a kingdom man. He's
mm,
ready to take dominion over what God has called him to do,
mm.
to bring home my sheep,
Come on,
my flock, man."
come on.
So that's what I'm here for, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. So who do you work with? Who do you want to work with? You know, who is your target audience, I guess you could say. Like who do you connect with the most?
Oh man, I mean, come as you are. Anybody can come to me, but I would hone in if
Uh-huh.
anyone needs specifics. The single fathers, the
Yeah.
blue collar men, or the businessmen who think that, like, oh, no one wants to hear me, no one wants to listen to
Mm,
my story.
mm,
Just pick yourself up by your bootstraps. I focus on people recovering through addictions. I want to help people hone in on people who fall, who feel like they
mm-hmm,
can't get back up.
mm-hmm.
I focus on even people who don't even know God, don't even know Jesus. I focus on all kinds of life, man. I
Yeah.
want to just focus on showing them the love that I've been received and I've been given,
Yeah.
because that's the greatest love there is, man. I mean,
Yeah.
the greatest commandment is love God with your heart, mind, and soul, and love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Mm,
And I've been shown love that I've been received from the Father, and it's like, I want to show you guys. I love you guys, man.
mm-hmm,
Everybody, come as you are. You don't have to come to me when you think you have it all together. Come
mm,
right then and there.
come on. Come
Come right.
on.
Don't try to sit there and put on the facade that you see on Facebook or social medias that my life's together. I'm the Golden Globe winner.
Mm-hmm,
None of us are, man. And
mm-hmm.
that's what we got to get out of the social media platform of thinking everybody's got it together and realize we're humans, man.
Yes.
We all fall
Yes.
short.
Yes. Real life, right?
Real life.
That's something that you're about. That's one of your values is like talking about real
Real
life.
life, man. Not the fluff, not the unicorns and rainbows. I'm about real. I'm
Yeah.
about raw.
Yeah.
The you. I don't
Yeah.
want to hear about the you that you put the mask on. I want the real you,
Yeah, come on.
because that's the one that's being ready to unlocked.
Mhm.
You want the one inside of you, man, that
Yeah.
that is begging to be unlocked.
Yeah, the real heart.
The real heart.
Yeah, like and that's what Jesus is after anyways, right? Like one of my favorite worship songs of all time is one written by a guy named Corey Osbury. And one of the lyrics in that song is, you know, um, you know, you didn't want me to be perfect. All you wanted was my heart.
Exactly.
All you wanted was, me, raw, real,
I love
right?
it.
Like and I hear that. I hear that in your message. I hear that in your passion. And yeah, I just want to say good on you, bro. Like keep reaching out to people because dude, people need help. They need to be heard. They need to be seen because this isolation stuff has to stop, right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man.
So how do you facilitate that? Do you like meet up with people? Do you do retreat? Well, like what do you how are you facilitating that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm open, man.
Yeah.
It's like if you're like local here in Colorado and it's like, "Hey, man, I need you right now. I need to talk about it." Boom. Let's meet up right now, coffee shop
Yeah.
or uh What else? Maybe a restaurant if you're not
Yeah.
into coffee.
Yeah.
If you want to do like you see me and I'm across the states.
Yeah.
Let's get in a Google Meet or a Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm right there.
Come on.
Today, right now,
Yeah.
so we can get you set up for tomorrow.
Oh,
You know
come
what I
on,
mean?
bro. Come on. How do people get in touch with you? How can they connect with you?
Oh man, you can let's see, you can DM me, you
Yeah.
can message me. I'm sure I have links you can click on. You can
Yeah.
count up on anything for a meeting. You
Yeah.
can a session call,
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, however you feel free. What's easier for you to get a hold of me? I'm there. I'm here. I'm
Yeah.
ready for you.
How can people find you on Facebook and Instagram?
So Facebook and Instagram, it's Onear official, or just you type in Onear. I'm sure it's pretty rare and common to see that, but it's actually looks like everyone says Onear, so it's Onear,
Mm.
but it's actually Onear because I chose to use only one E, hence the two E's I
Yeah.
have here. So it's
Cool.
just Onear if you want to make it easier to spell, Onear, and you can reach out there and you'll see me and you'll see my beautiful wife in the profile picture.
Come on.
And so that's how you can reach me, man.
Dude, that's awesome. Dude, thanks so much for stopping by today. Thank you so much for sharing your passion and what it is that you're doing, bro. I can't wait to do more with you because, dude, us as men, we really do need each other. We really do need community. So thank you so much for sharing today.
Absolutely, you're
Yeah,
right. Thank
bro.
you, man, for
Take it
having me.
easy.